In this short YouTube video, I will show you 10 different tips that will improve your fun, your bank account, and the efficiency in Schedule 1. So first tip is right here. If you start the game, you want to harvest all 2 plants, and then you want to take this equipment out of your truck. Background is this truck will explode after you do the first 3 missions, and then you will have no equipment, no products. So you can prevent by taking out all the stuff, take the pots. The next tip is a little bit for bug abusers. So I personally don't play with this bug, but you could. So if you stand in this door, you can stand right like this, and then you can spam the spacebar, the jump button. And if you spam many times, you will boost in the air and you can travel around, take out your skateboard and fly around the map, and you will travel a little bit faster than with your skateboard. I personally don't use this bug, but you could if you want to. The next tip is you have the option to use these trash bins. So you can put in some trash you pick up from the streets by hand, like this, open, and then put this stuff in. As you can see, it counted the trash, and then you will get 2 bucks. If you have the money for the trash grabber from the hardware store, you can just go around, press E, take all the stuff from the ground, which is way faster than by hand, and then you will be able to put in all the trash right here in. Press start as well, and as you can see, we now earned 6 bucks instead of 2 bucks. And if you do this in the early game, you will earn a little bit of money. I personally don't hunt for the trash, and I didn't really, because I thought dealing and harvesting is much more efficient. Next tip is if you made your first deal with your supplier, with Albert Hoover, you will see that you have a limit. I will show you real quick. Right here, I need to order a dead drop, and then you have an order limit right here. And if you buy something, you will be in debt, or you will have debt right here. And to prevent this, you are able to deposit a little bit of money in his stash right here behind the hardware store to prevent getting debts, and you will be able to order time after time without running right here to pay the debt. Tip number 5 is that you will be able to deal in the night and get the bonuses, 20% I guess, of the deals of each selling price between 4 and 6 AM. So right now you can see the cops are out and will make sure that nobody is on the street. But if you wait until 4 and 6, you will be able to deal without getting hunted. Next tip is the tip how you can open the console in Schedule 1. So as you can see, I have the FPS counter right here. This is the Steam FPS counter, but you will be able to open the console and type in show FPS as well. And you can add some other things. So what you have to do, you have to go to your settings, click on console, and then press this key right here. I don't know what it's called, like tilde, I don't know. Then click on view commands, and right here you can save the game to force, so you don't have to run to the checkpoint, to the door in your apartment or the motel, then you can clear your inventory, change cash, and so on. So I think this is cheating on yourself. But one thing I would use if I didn't enable the FPS counter on the top right is right here, show FPS. So you can open the console on the top right now and then type in show FPS. And as you can see, we now have 2 FPS counters, so on the left and on the right side. The next tip is if you get hunted by the cops and you have to escape. So the cops are running behind you and you manage to get behind this corner, for example. You can just open this trash can and then jump in right here, close it, and you will be fine in a few seconds after the countdown is over. The second last tip is now for traveling around to move faster, to travel faster. So as you can see, I have this golden skateboard. If you have to decide between car and skateboard, I would choose the golden skateboard many times. If you have a high business right now and you need the trunk space from the car, I would take the car. But right now in this situation, you have this small apartment or the motel, I would always go with a skateboard. So don't waste the money on a much higher valued car. Take this golden skateboard or even the lightweight skateboard. Take one of these. And then you will be able to drive around like this. You have a better acceleration. As you can see, the golden skateboard is pretty fast. You can jump around. It's more fun and you will be faster by dealing on yourself. So you want to buy this skateboard, for example, in the first 5 minutes. Then click on deal. And now we have this skateboard in our inventory. So the last tip is also a really nice tip if you want to play the unhonest way in Schedule 1. So I bought the skateboard right now and now you will be able to get your money back. So I paid 75 bucks, I guess. And now you have the option to pickpocket this guy and take your money back. So as you can see, I pickpocket him and I have 75 bucks back. Now I can try again and get his other 73 bucks. Let's get this one as well. And the last one is something from the horse, we all know. So let's try this. It's a good supplement for our business, so let's take this as well. And the same applies for making a deal with a customer. So I will try to show you right now. Never mind, I have one sure thing. Let's go right now. Green crack, where is this guy? Let's travel to him, and then I will show you as well that you will be able to pickpocket this guy as well. So I don't have the product right now, but I think the guy should be able to pay me anyway if I just steal his money. Where is this guy? Right here, choice. Complete deal. Okay, what I will try. Okay, she doesn't want to take this one, and now we have the option to pickpocket again. So if you gave her like 3 items in bags, you will be able to steal back the items, the products, and right here we are able to steal the horse semen as well and the money, so 7 bucks. And I will show you what happens if you pickpocket and you get caught by the person. I will try right here and I will show you. If you get caught like this, the guy will try to call the cops. You have to punch him 3 times and then you will be good to go. So now we are good to go, and I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope a few tips were helpful and you didn't know so far. And if so, please click here on this video. Right here, I try to speedrun the whole game.